Hello, Christina of Red So. Thanks for tuning in this video. I hope you all are doing well. And it's early in the week on Tuesday. I think we're on the second week of April, and there are 5 Sundays in April, interestingly. So, from a thumbnail from Brandon Tatum's video, there's a Christian school, as Christians are every day, under attack for forfeiting a game with a trans person that wanted to intervene and play with them. Now, we've said time and time again, whenever these people want to intervene with women, for some reason there are more men that want to be women than vice versa. You think it'd be more that as vice versa. Really, you can change your race, excuse me. Well, you can't change your gender either, but that seems to be the more exclusive one, other than changing race, like Rachel Dolezal. But you would think there would be more women that want to transition to men because we live in a patriarchy, and as a man, admit it or not, there are more advantages. Like, for example, I've heard Uber drivers drive out at 3 a.m. and make so much money on weekends. Um, a woman getting away with that, not so sure. The latest I've seen a woman drive out was like midnight, and I was her last ride. So, and just among other things, men typically make more money because of their physical advantages, etc. So I would assume that it would be the other way around, that more women would want to be men, but apparently that's not the case. So that just to show you, that's why the feminism, yes, we like being women, we are satisfied by how men made us. Uh, with this transitioning from men to women, I'm guessing most likely these people want to cheat, especially so-called competing. It's not really competition because he's stronger, because it's still a he. He's stronger than these women, so there's that physical advantage. And I have heard these trans people envy women. I think it's more hatred and jealousy. Envy women, which is what envy is. Envy women because we can give birth. Of course, not all of us are blessed with giving birth. I wouldn't be surprised. No, I've never given birth. If I don't, I wouldn't be surprised because perhaps that's not God's will. But as a collective, we are, you know, going back to redefining what a natural woman is. Um, we have those fallopian tubes and a menstrual cycle that causes all these things to happen. So, this school was based off of Vermont. I don't remember coming across the name of the school exactly. You may want to check out Brandon Tatum's video and for the exact detail. I only saw the his thumbnail, and then I just researched that and said, okay, hey, because I on my um, on my radio podcast, I did one of my stories was on church declinement. So in the U.S. and we already know what's going. It's been going on in the West for quite some time, and now we have the situation with more Christians standing up as we should. Uh, we got this Pride, so-called Pride Month coming up within the next couple of months or so, and they're gonna showboat and come, and Satan is gonna use those people to come up against the body of Christ any way he can, because he's always busy. Satan, I mean. So I'm grateful for these girls that stood up, and the school is supposed to be banned. I don't know how long that. I don't even know if they can do that. I don't know if this is a private school or public school, but I am grateful. So keep these ladies in your prayers. Again, it's a school in Vermont May have been a small town. This is a basketball team, by the way. So this trans person will definitely slam over all those girls. Okay, steal from them, knock them over, and everything. So I'm glad the school said no, 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 no. And I know one personally. Now I don't hang out in the same place where he is. Uh, I wasn't 100% sure because sometimes you can't tell until he told me. And I did ask him. He used the ladies' room. He said yes. So when he was there, I just used the other ladies' room instead of the same one he was using. And this place allowed him to do that. Now back, I'll share this last and then I'll close. When I was teaching at City Colleges of Chicago, we had one trans person, and his instructor said, "You cannot use the ladies' room." Whether he obeyed that or not, um, but that was what, maybe 10, 12 years ago. Okay. So these people are becoming more bold and protective. My main concern is about the children, okay, because that's where they want to indoctrinate. And I don't want to hear anything. I don't even want to talk to people who want to justify this madness because you have an identity problem. I really don't want to hear it. I want only sane and normal people to comment below. I'm not trying to be facetious, but I mean that. Okay. Um, yeah, don't forget to like, share the video. And again, this is Christina Red Soul. Pray for our nation, our brothers and sisters under the persecuted church, as well as the situation that's going on in the Middle East. That's unfortunate. For God's protection, especially over His people. And I'm sure some of you know what I'm talking about, who I'm talking about. May the Lord bless you, keep you, and His light shine upon you. And I'll talk to you as soon as the Lord wills it.